There are certain German things that, for Americans first moving to Germany, feel like scams. For example, when you first move into your home in Germany, everybody receives a letter that for the American mind seems like a scam. In this lovely little letter will be a note asking for the household to start paying €18.36 per month for radio and television. A vast majority of Americans that we have talked to thought it was junk mail for a cable or satellite service provider. So if this letter isn't junk mail or a scam, then what is it? In Germany, publicly funded TV is the main form of television and is funded by, well, the public through a TV and radio tax. But this is not a tax! It is a broadcasting contribution! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Let's calm down here a little. Yes, actually, it is a contribution and not a tax. But it's money that is taken away from every German resident without their consent, unless you consider choosing to live in Germany consent, I guess. But this has even gone all the way to the German Federal Constitution Court, where judges had to review the arguments of whether it truly is a contribution or actually indeed a tax. Spoiler alert, they decided to go with the contribution term. But this is silly pedantics. This broadcast contribution is supposed to ensure that Germany has unbiased and trustworthy media and news. They also provide loads of educational and entertaining programs that are also available online. For Americans, when I say public broadcasting, in general, Americans have a complicated relationship with how they feel about it. At least some do.
NPR and PBS are just a waste of money.
Rather than nearly $20 a month per household like in Germany, public broadcasting in the US costs just $1.60 per American taxpayer per year. Instead, our public broadcasting has well-known telethons and pledge drives to raise funds from private donations, from citizens or private foundations or companies. And they also get funding from member station dues or other sources. Otherwise, television news is privatized and generally will look like this.
This is justice.
This has nothing to do with that poor old lady mayor.
You want
nothing to do with that mayor.
You want anarchy.
As opposed to this.
Guten Abend, meine Damen und Herren, ich begrüße Sie zur Tagesschau.
So is the Rundfunkbeitrag a scam? Let me know what you think in the comments.